could have spelled Kiva. That's fine. Do you want me to lower myself?
Yes, please. Better.
Woo! I kept going.
Okay, Nichole, scoot up to the table as close as you can.
Sure.
Go this way, just a tiny bit.
These table legs, I don't like them some days.
You gotta have legs.
Well, that is
Don't have
true.
legs, the table will fall right over.
We'll come up with a hover table.
There you go. Maybe suspend it from the ceiling. Wouldn't that look nice?
Yes.
Just
We can give you a Kiva loan to fund your prototype.
oh,
Hey,
fabulous!
like that,
I
like
like
that.
it.
Done.
I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm having a total brain fart.
What does that sound like?
You don't want to know. NDI. Wow, I was just totally blanking on the app. I'm gonna load up my laptop if you want to look for it out there, just so we can go to show the website if we want to.
Yeah, show the website. We have someone who's currently fundraising a Kiva loan over in Middleton. So we'll be
Do you?
happy to
Yeah, that's cool.
show that to people. Or, just the website. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Well, we can go. Yeah, and you can direct me too. We'll put it up once he gets it. He can put it up here so you can see what I'm doing, and you can say, yes, yep. Why put it in the monitor for a second? So what would be
Yeah, that's us.
where would be a good place to go to show who's
Yeah, so
currently
if
in
you just go to the search and start typing in Wisconsin, you'll get a prompt.
I saw it.
Okay, yeah.
This one.
And those are currently all of our Kiva borrowers fundraising, and Adrienne has Common Ground, which is a restaurant and coffee shop in Middleton. If you click here, it'll take you directly to
On her
name. Yeah. There she is.
So basically, she's asking for a loan of $10,000.
Yeah,
So
right.
people are.
I'll tell you a little bit, right? It's
Yeah.
a really interesting process. So Kiva is the lending platform.
Okay.
Kiva's not making any of the loans. So if you
Okay.
scroll down a little bit, you'll see the loans are coming from, keep going, and you'll see the people who are powering or, lending to Adrienne. Keep going.
Oh, there
so,
we
right,
go.
so you see. And you can click to show more, but these are individuals from, you can see there's someone named Jennifer in Middleton, but if you click show more, if people choose to indicate their state, so you can see like Phoenix, Arizona, San Francisco. Oh, someone from Cross Plains. That's beautiful. More people from Madison. Someone from California.
Well, that's cool.
Someone from Switzerland. Love that.
That's so cool.
Ethiopia.
Washington,
So cool.
Colorado. That is neat.
And
We'll definitely use this as an example when I know I just kind of want to know.
I get way too excited.
No, but it's so cool.
And so the
neat.
minimum loan is $25, and so it's not Kiva making the loan. It's these individuals all around the world lending $25 at a time, 0% interest, 0 fees.
Okay, cool. That's really neat.
I love it.
Yeah. So we'll go through that. So I'm going to go back out to the very beginning of this. We'll not have this up right away, just to show the people how to get to where we just were, you know, through the website, so people get a little navigation
For sure.
interest as well. All right, I think we're ready, Scott. Oh yeah, hang on.
Oh, so does it matter where I'm talking to you?
You just talk to me, camera. I will address the camera to start because I'm starting the segment. But then you and I are just having a conversation. This stuff doesn't exist.
And does it matter where I put my hands?
No.
Okay, great.
No.
Just
if you
myself.
talk with your hands, yes, please be yourself. You
Okay.
don't need to do anything, and I'll just kind of keep us going. I have a timer here, so you can kind of see it, but we're shooting for about 6. But I'll keep us. That's my job.
But
not
please
you.
keep us on point. It's Kiva's my job, but I also love it and get off track pretty
That's
quick.
okay.
Okay.
That's all right.
Great.
I just want to make sure we hit our points as well, so don't want to get too off track. Just so people know what you guys do and how they can help and all that kind of stuff.
And also how they can get a loan if they're a small business.
Absolutely. If you're looking for a loan, this is what to do as well.
Great.
Perfect.
Nichole, if you would, sit up as straight as you can in that chair, because otherwise Andrew looks
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I even lowered
No, please
my
don't.
chair.
Please don't
No, I
slouch.
won't slouch.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
I can do this for 7 minutes.
It's bad for me because I'm tall.
Right. And I'm on the other end of that.
Yes.
So. Okay.
That's my wife too. She's 5'3".
Okay.
So,
I'm 5'2". So.
yeah. So it's very
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. I did. I just started it. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw it wasn't rolling yet, so I just did it. My bad. Yep. Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Today I am honored to be here with Nichole from Kiva. Nichole, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having me, for your interest in Kiva.
Of course. So I've heard a little bit about Kiva. We've talked about it before. We kind of heard of the company. But what is Kiva? Why don't you give us just a quick overview of what Kiva is?
Kiva is a nonprofit. We're based out of San Francisco. We have a local hub here in the greater Madison area, based out of Wibix offices. And what we're doing is offering 0% interest, 0 fees, microloans to small businesses. That's
cool.
That's the gist of what we do.
That's awesome. So you're not just a normal loan office or lending office. This is a little different.
It is definitely different.
So what makes it different?
Right. We are a crowdfunding platform. Okay. So instead of getting a loan from a traditional lending institution or even one individual, the funds are coming from people all over the world, actually. So from here in Madison, from Wisconsin, from other states, and even other countries.
That's really cool. So what makes that? So it sounds like something similar to GoFundMe or something. What makes it different that it's not is it still a donation from these people that are giving this loan?
Good question, right? It's definitely not a donation.
Okay.
It's a loan. One of the big differences is that with GoFundMe or your Indiegogos, we see that about 30% of what the person receives comes from people they don't know. Whereas with Kiva, we're seeing that 70% of the loan the borrower receives comes from people they don't know. So we really have this community of about 1.5 million people who are coming to the Kiva website to intentionally make loans to small businesses because they want to support the small business community.
That's really cool. That sounds really neat. So
yes.
I have the website up here. So it's kiva.org. So Scott's going to go to that for us so we can kind of look at it here. So we're at the home page, and we're just going to click the search and go to Madison. Or Wisconsin. That's what you had me do.
Right.
So you can
follow the prompt. Click on the prompt.
Yep, and just click on the prompt, and then what are these? Who are these people?
So you can see 3 of our businesses in the state of Wisconsin who are currently fundraising for a Kiva loan.
Okay.
Our focus today is Madison, and that's the office that I'm based out of.
Yes.
So we'll click here on Adrian's
from Middleton
loan.
So
here.
from right here in Dane County.
And we are Kiva Greater Madison, and so the region that encompasses is Dane County, and then a few cities, kind of on the edges of Dane County as well.
Perfect.
And you can see here, Adrian has a coffee shop and restaurant in Middleton, and she's fundraising for a $10,000 Kiva loan to help buy her equipment and make some repairs.
Right.
And if you can see, if you look there at the top section, just under the $10,000, Adrian's loan so far is powered by 70 lenders. And you can either click on that 70 lenders, excuse me, or just scroll down to the bottom of her profile page.
You can see other information here, but then you get to here. And this is where this is where you got excited before we started. Like, you can see where people are kind of from. Some people actually post where they're from, so you have some Wisconsin.
See, Jennifer in Middleton. If you keep scrolling a little bit, we can see
Cross
We've got
Plains.
someone in Cross Plains. We've got someone from Phoenix, San Francisco, California. You can see Switzerland and Ethiopia.
That's so cool.
So it's really people from all over the world who are interested in supporting small business and really just having small businesses grow. Again, 0% interest, 0 fees, and people are lending $25 at a time. And really, some of the beauty here is that a lot of those a lot of those lenders, after the $25 is paid back to them, instead of cashing it out, they just invest in another Kiva business. So, you know, when you look at all that we've lent across the world within Kiva, we've lent over $1 billion.
Holy
but
cow.
that's really a pool of about $2 million that just constantly revolved.
We're just moving around.
The power of the recycled dollar.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
$25 at a time.
Right. And that's, you know, for a lot of people, they can help with that, with $25 to help, you know,
Yes.
especially if it's someone in your local area, like, oh, I love that place, you know, I can, here's $25 to help you grow or continue. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I mentioned that we see about 70% of what's loaned to a borrower comes from outside of their community. We just launched here in Madison in February, and already I'm seeing that it's more like 40 or 45% of what's loaned to a person comes from right here in the Dane County area.
That's
And
cool.
that speaks volumes to how Dane County supports its local businesses.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're getting short on time, but I want to make sure people know, obviously this is how you lend, but how do you get started if you want to get a loan from Kiva? What's the process there?
So Kiva, everything that we do is online, including our application.
Okay.
I think it's important to know that at Kiva, we're really removing barriers for people to be able to access capital.
Okay.
And so the people we're targeting these loans to are women, people of color, immigrants, veterans. That being said, anyone can apply for a Kiva. Any small business can apply for a Kiva loan. You simply go to our website, kiva.org, and /borrow.
/borrow.
And there's a big blue button there. You just click Get Started, and it's an easy application. And as soon as the first page asks for your first or second page asks for your that's it. You just click that Get Started button, and we ask for your email address. And as soon as you put your email address in there, it's going to the person's going to pop up in my pipeline. And so within a day or two, I'm going to give them a call to find out if they have any questions and how I can support them through the process.
Really cool. So it's really simple to do, to lend, to get a loan, everything. You've made it very simple and online based, which is great because a lot of people like that.
Right.
So
online based, but also I'm here in the community
Of course.
to support anybody who needs help through the process.
And what would be a good phone number for people who like to talk on the phone instead of through website? What would be a number?
Right, and
for
it's
you?
talk or text.
Okay.
414-610-8675.
Awesome. Well, Nichole, I really appreciate you coming on and teaching us a little more about Kiva. I'm excited about this now. I'm going to just watch and see things I like and, maybe help loaning myself, lending to people. So that's really awesome.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes. Well, thank you again. And hopefully we'll have you on in the future, maybe with some updates and how everything's going.
Yeah,
with the Greater Madison area.
I'll bring a Kiva borrower with me.
Perfect. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
That would be great. We'll keep that in mind because that's awesome. All right. Well, thank you again, Nichole. And you stay right there. We're going to take a quick break. You are watching Talking Fitchburg. How's your monitor there? I know you had the. That's okay. Oh, that was fine. It worked.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
this
that
was
was awesome. Thank
so
you
much
for coming
fun.
on.
Sorry if
Yes.
I was off point a little bit.
No, I think we did. Just it's our organic.